mental for his fight. I will always acknowledge him, but for this particular fight, he really is the one. He's the one who got it done. There were times during the negotiations where I wasn't sure that it was going to happen. The one who pulled it all together is Al Heyman. I want to thank Al Heyman. He's somewhere here. You can't see him. He's either all the way up there where it's very dark or behind the curtain. But he's somewhere. I asked him to come out. He won't. So I respect that. He's a terrific guy. He really is doing tremendous things for the sport of boxing. I want to thank as well the Mayweather promotion staff and the Golden Boy promotion staff. To put together an event like this is hard work, or to put it like Floyd says, hard work, dedication, and that goes for the promotional staff as well. The event started, festivities started really, I have to say, on June the 24th in New York.
I sent my father, Jose Sulaiman, this is such a huge event. Just to see all these cameras, all the press from the world, it's very exciting for me, very nervous. The WBC would like to first acknowledge that we stand behind our great hero, Oscar de la Hoya. He will be successful, and we will always be with him. He's a great champion. We're very happy, very proud to be back at the MGM. Mr. Richard Stern is the greatest host and one of the greatest persons in boxing. Without the MGM, boxing will not be the same. Showtime with Golden Boy together have been an unbelievable, history-breaking fight after fight combination. We're very proud of Richard Schaefer and his formidable team of Mayweather Promotions, Canelo Promotions. This is such an unbelievable event with so many people working together to make this happen. But the fight is about two persons, two champions, two undefeated champions. Canelo Alvarez, undefeated, Floyd Mayweather, undefeated. Both have had a great relationship with the WBC for many years. We're very proud of them, and we're praying that everything goes well and the winner comes out as the greatest fighter of today. The WBC, with 50 years creation in Mexico City, has created a very special belt, which is made out of pure gold. It has the new WBC logo. It has Canelo photo in gold coin, Floyd photo in gold coin, and the word of Mexico, because this belt will bring the heart of the whole country and the 165 countries affiliated to the WBC to the winner. We wish everybody the best of luck. We're very happy to be in Nevada again, and this is going to be a night to remember. Muchísima suerte, Canelo, Dios te bendiga. The best of luck, Floyd, God bless you. Thank you so very much.
I'd also like to thank Richard Sherb and the entire MGM brand staff for their hospitality, including letting us host this event in this beautiful cock theater. I feel that maybe Richard Schaefer and I should do some somersaults or maybe climb the poles to do this theater justice, but we'll try to entertain in the meantime. This has been a banner year for Showtime Sports. The strongest programming, the biggest and best fights, the strongest ratings on Showtime in a long, long time. Showtime, in fact, has set new ratings records 3 times in the last 12 months. And these two men, Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez, are a big part of that, as well as Richard Schaefer and Al Heyman, who together put together some of the best fights the sport has seen in quite a long time. And now during this run, it's quite fitting that we have this incredible event, the biggest and best event in recent memory, the one. It's only fitting also that this is breaking records. The biggest live gate, the biggest closed circuit distribution, more marketing and sponsor activation than any other pay-per-view event. And a very prominent and valuable part of the marketing promotion campaign has been the CBS Corporation. No other boxing event in recent history has received the kind of broad exposure that this event has received. That includes the CBS Sports Network, which is televising this event live. We'll be televising tomorrow's press event live. We'll be doing a live post-fight show. There's no other network in the sport that is doing that right now. They are truly innovating with the promotional commitment to this sport. It also includes the CBS Sports Radio Network and over 150 radio stations that are helping support this event through editorial programming and promotional support. Also includes CBS Interactive, a top 10 global web property that's streaming this event live on the internet through cbssports.com and its affiliates. And of course, this includes America's #1 network, the CBS network, who's been supporting this event through its most valuable programming, including during NFL football, during college football, and even during prime time programming this week. For those of you who are college football fans, I urge you all to tune in for the start of this Saturday's college football game on CBS, 12:30 Pacific, 3:30 Eastern. And make sure not to be late because there'll be a little bit of surprise for those Boston fans at the top of that broadcast. Amid all this record-breaking activity, it's sometimes easy to forget where this all started. The truth is, none of this happens, and none of us are here right now, except for these two great champions, Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez. Without them and their commitment to taking difficult fights, to taking the most challenging fights, to entertaining the sport, this event doesn't happen, and that shouldn't be lost in all the fanfare. That goes for this card top to bottom, Danny Garcia, Lucas Batiste. Each of them could take an easier fights. You know, Ishe Smith, Carlos Molina could take easier fights. The same for Ashton Theophane and Pablo Cesar Palma. But the reality is, each of these fighters has shown their commitment to taking a difficult fight, a challenging fight, and putting on an entertaining event. And that's why I have full confidence that this is going to be one of the most memorable pay-per-view events, you know, in recent history. In fact, one final note I'd like to make: we are expecting an incredible volume of activity for the pay-per-view on Saturday. We're urging everyone to buy the pay-per-view early, on Thursday and Friday. You don't want to be the one who gets caught, you know, on the phone or in a technical mess up and misses the fight. So make sure you buy early. Thanks very much.
Gracias. There's been much talk about this fight, and of course, because it's going to make history as a historic fight. But the time for talking is over, and on Saturday night, Saul Canelo Alvarez is going to make history, and he will be victorious. Thank you. Buenas tardes a todos los presentes. Pues un orgullo estar en una cartelera tan grande, ser los participantes. Uno como mexicano, pues siempre sale afuera a demostrar que podemos. El 14 de septiembre, así lo van a ver. Nos hemos preparado bastante bien y ese día vamos a salir con la mano en alto y vamos a demostrar que el boxeo mexicano es el número 1. Muchas gracias. Good afternoon, thank you all for being here. It's a great pleasure to be part of this historic event. Obviously, as a Mexican, we always come out to demonstrate that we can, and on Saturday is going to be no different. We're going to prove that we can. Thank you.
You either want it or you don't. Many can fight, but few can inspire. Many can fight, but few can inspire. Canelo is the total package. He installs hopes in millions of people, leading by example, showing that anything is possible. The chants of "Si se puede," "Yes we can," will be heard all around Mexico and the United States. Hoy, Canelo es el número 1 de México. En el fin de sábado, 14 de septiembre, Canelo será el número 1 del mundo. Me da un gran placer introducir mi gran amigo, el mejor peleador del mundo, el campeón, Saúl "El Canelo" Alvarez. ¡Viva México!
Buenas tardes. Primero que nada quiero agradecerles a todos el apoyo que nos han brindado y pues nada más decirles que venimos muy contentos, hicimos una gran preparación, realizamos una gran preparación, nos sentimos muy bien, listos para el sábado, nomás estamos esperando el día y listos para ganar, como siempre. Nos preparamos como nunca para ganar, como siempre. Estoy muy agradecido con mi equipo, que siempre ha estado desde que inicié, y ahora hemos hecho una gran preparación, cada día mejor, porque las peleas lo requieren, y el sábado 14 de septiembre tengan por seguro que voy a ganar. Gracias.
Good afternoon, thank you all for being here. It truly is a pleasure to be part of this. I appreciate all of you and all the support for this fight. I had a great preparation. I want to thank my team for working hard with me. And on Saturday night, I will be victorious. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And everything broke all records. Come Saturday night, you guys see the same old Floyd Mayweather. None other than 8-time world champion, 5 different weight classes, money man himself.
First off, I want to thank God, because without God, this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank my team. My team has been brilliant. The media, you guys have been brilliant. Leonard, you've done a tremendous job. Al Heyman, you've done a tremendous job. Richard Schaefer, the Golden Boy staff, you guys done a hell of a job to make this fight happen, to make this event happen. Training camp, we had a beautiful training camp. The all-access team, you guys was remarkable. The young champions, they helped me get ready. I appreciate you guys. And I've been here before, so I know what it takes. I mean, a guy 42-0, he hasn't faced 42 Floyd Mayweathers because he'd be 0-42. So I don't really worry about who he has faced. Whatever any fighter can do good, I can do great. I was born to be here. I was born to be at this level. I'm at the pinnacle, in the face of boxing, and I'm dedicated to my craft. It took hard work, dedication, prayers, and belief in a good team. I want to thank all the sponsors. Got to thank Showtime. Got to thank MGM Grand. Got to thank CBS. You guys have been remarkable, and they don't stop right now. September 14th is just another stepping stone, just another opponent to me. But he knows he's facing Floyd Mayweather. I'm facing just another opponent. My dad and Roger, two of the best trainers in the world. What else can I say? We have a great chemistry. We work day in and day out in the gym. And I'm happy that my dad just, he's back with my team, working hand in hand. Everybody that's behind the scenes that's worked with us, I want to thank you guys and all the sponsors. It's fight time, what else can I say? I'm dedicated, I'm hungry. September 14th, same old thing, no matter what's the game plan. If the game plan is to keep pressure, I know how to handle it. If the game plan is to box, can't nobody outbox you. You got to be able to, you have to be able to outmatch me mentally. And I'm the strongest mental fighter in the sport of boxing. Thank you, see you guys Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get the print writers up to the stage first. We have one side of the stage, row D. If you're sitting in row D, please get to the side of the theater, and we will get you up here on stage first with Floyd. After that, we will get the TV crews back to the back location to do interviews with Canelo. So please, print writers in row D, as it's down to the side